Hello, everybody. It is I, Granorite. Here we are back with another episode of Let's Play Assassin's Creed, and we are going to move on with the storyline in this episode by going and meeting with the Rafik, doing our missions to investigate, and then assassinating the target. So here we go.
Altair, my friend. Welcome, welcome. Whose life do you come to collect today?
His name is Abu Nuqoud. What can you tell me about him?
Oh, the merchant king of Damas. Richest man in the city. Quite exciting, quite dangerous. I envy you, Altair. Well, not the bit where you were beaten and stripped of your rank, but I envy everything else. Oh, except for the terrible things the other assassins say about you. But yes, aside from the failure and the hatred, yes, aside from those things, I envy you very much.
I do not care what the others think or say. I'm here to do a job. So I ask again, what can you tell me about the Merchant King?
Only that he must be a very bad man if Al-Mualim has sent you to see him. He keeps to his own kind, wrapped in the finery of this city's noble district. A busy man, always up to something. I'm sure if you spend some time amongst his type, you'll learn all you need to know about him.
And where would you have me begin my search?
If I were you, I'd start with the Umayyad Mosque and Souk Saruja, both of which are west of here. Further to the northwest is Salahaddin Citadel. It's a popular meeting spot and has proved a reliable source of loose tongues in the past. Yes, these three places should serve your needs.
My thanks for your guidance, Rafik. I'll return when I've gathered the necessary information.
All right. So off we go. We're going to head up to this eavesdrop first. And then work our way in a big counterclockwise circle. So let's just head off. Find what information we can. Ooh. I thought I was gonna land on that guard for a sec. Just head over here. Excuse me.
Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels! They go against the
Well,
will of
hello.
God and must be made to pay. They leave only
There we
suffering in
go.
their wake.
The last of it has been delivered.
Good. Make sure he also knows it wasn't easy arranging a shipment like this.
It's only wine. Some can be fickle in their faith.
Your holy book says something on the subject, I believe. Leave them that they may eat and enjoy themselves, and that hope may beguile them, for they will soon know. And never did we destroy a town that had a term made known.
What's that supposed to mean?
Never mind it. Be about your business.
As you wish.
Alright, so the Merchant King is preparing for a feast. It's very good to know. Might give us a good opportunity. Let's head north. We have a new type of mission here. And these frickin' drunkards.
Hold a moment, Altair. I have a strange request, but perhaps you'll see fit to assist me. I know you seek the Merchant King's life, but there are others in this city just as cruel. Several shopkeepers in this district have taken to selling rotten meat. It's cheap for them to acquire, and they care little for the illness that it causes. Several children have already died as a result. We should not allow this injustice to continue. Would you be willing to put a stop to this?
Alright, so we need to destroy some merchant stands.
You, sir, you look like you need something. You'll find it here, I'm sure of it. I have your head!
Well,
Pay for your sins!
I need to grab one of you. There we go.
Maybe you haven't heard, but you've already lost.
There's another guy over here.
Move! Fast to the right!
There we go. I always had to kill everybody. Come on. I'm on a timer this time.
I will catch you!
There we go.
Thank you, brother. You've saved untold lives. In return for your kindness, I'll give you a bit of information you might find useful. I overheard two of the Merchant King's servants this morning. It seems they've left some scaffolding just outside his personal quarters. You could use it to reach him that much quicker.
So there's passage leading up to the Merchant King's quarters. It's good to know. Oops, sorry.
Oh no, what happened?
What happened here?
Oh, may God have mercy.
So let's refill our throwing knives really quick. And then let's head over to this flag challenge, I think is next. And it is inside here.
I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you. I need food.
Which actually,
Hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
if we go over to this interrogate first, he walks into there. And so it'll just be, you know, saving us having to sneak in twice. Here we go.
There is no one more generous than Abu Nuqoud. Every week he opens his doors to the people of Damas that they may lay down their burdens and know joy. Our days may be dark, but thanks to him, our evenings are now filled with light. The Merchant King provides for one and all. He asks for nothing in return. Let his generosity serve as an example to us all. Everyone should strive to be as he.
So he just goes and takes off through the, well, I guess it's open now. We're just gonna blend behind him for a bit. Right in the middle of those guards.
How dare you!
There we go.
I'll talk. I've no interest in dying for him. His coin's not worth my life.
A wise decision.
What is it you want?
I have business with the Merchant King.
Huh? Good luck with that. He rarely leaves his chambers.
Why? Is he afraid?
Not fear. Hate. He hates himself as much as he hates the people he pretends to serve. Locks himself away in his personal quarters out of shame.
He can't stay hidden forever.
No. Those celebrations of his. He comes out to speak, to look down upon the people. A sense of belonging, I suppose. However brief.
What's wrong with him that he would hide like this?
You'll see. Now let me go.
Let you go? So you can tell him of my plan?
I won't say a thing.
No, you won't.
Well, that's the end of that. So the Merchant King will come out and speak to his people during his feast. We'll go this way. And we could go on with the investigation now, but we have 2 more missions we can do. First one being here.
Safety and peace. You want information about the city, I suppose? Right now, I don't have time. I must find some flags which have been stolen from our cache in the rich district of Damascus. But with this heat, my legs cannot carry me anymore. Would you be kind enough to help me? Return with the flags, and I'll help you as best I can.
So he wants us to help him by getting the flags. So we'll get this one, then we'll come over here and get this. Climb on up. We have one right here in front of us. Hop around here. Then climb up. Hop across the rooftops. Up here and across. Here, then we need to go down. Over. Over. Up. Grab, jump across. Grab, grab, down, grab. 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 And then just make it back to him.
Thank you. The Rafik will be happy to see these flags return. Perhaps this morsel of information will help you. I was invited by Abul to one of his lavish parties. I noticed the fountain in the middle of the Merchant King's palace could be easily climbed. Use this information wisely. Now, if you'd excuse me, I must go.
So, he tells us that the fountain in the courtyard can be scaled easily, which is good info for us. We're then gonna head far south to go get the pickpocket. We'll just run up this scaffolding and then climb out this way. There we go.
What is he doing?
Looks like I'm going for a nice jog. Alright, just keep going. Like so. Looks like the pickpocket is inside of here. Is there a skylight open up here? Doesn't look like it, but there's an entrance over here.
You need something?
Have you gone mad?
Sorry. Walk onto the right person.
It was good of you to come.
It is an honor to serve. What do you require?
The letter I've given you must be brought to Salah ad-Din's camp. Seek out the one they call Hisham. He will be able to help. But tell no one else of this.
None will know my mission.
Then our business is concluded.
So this guy got a letter that we need to steal. Well, I'm sorry. So we get a letter stating that the Merchant King is holding a festival in his palace, which we already knew he was going to hold a feast, so kind of the same information.
Please, can't you spare
And then we just need to run around here and get to this informer assassination mission.
just a few coins?
Altair, my friend, my brother. It's been such a long time. Any news of Ada since she left? No. How sad. I'm sure you'll find her someday. I've heard a feather is lying on top of Abul Nuqoud's head. Maybe I could help you. But I have a mission myself. I have 4 targets I must eliminate before noon. Let's cooperate, just like old times. 2 for you, 2 for me. They are Abu Nuqoud's personal guards. You will spot them in minutes.
So we have 2 guys that we need to go get. And it looks like they're just up this way.
A few coins. All I ask
In the
is-
market. There's one here. So I'd rather not be spotted by this guy as I go to kill him. And there's another guard there, so we'll let him pass. And run away. And there's a whole bunch of guys in here.
Just a few coins, please.
But we got them. Now we just need to head back to the informant. Drunk men.
Be wary, friends. The shaitan is everywhere. Watch
Here we go.
Wasn't that great? Just like in Alep, you remember? Here's something I found on one of the Merchant King's men. I think it's a map of where he has stationed his guards. I'm sure it will come in handy in your mission. Anytime you're in Damas, come see me. You know my door is always open to you. Safety and peace, my friend.
So, we get a map detailing the position of the Merchant King's guards. I'm not really sure how stuff like that is supposed to take effect, because it's not like I can look at the map and have all the guards scoped out.
No, you don't understand. I have
So we're just going to book it back to the Assassin's Bureau. Up the ladder here. Down inside.
Peace be upon you, Altair. How may I serve you?
I've done as asked and learned all I need to know about my prey.
Then you must share your knowledge with me.
Abu Nuqoud is corrupt to the core and despised by his own citizens as a result. It appears he's been stealing money meant for the people of Damas and spending it on himself. Even as we speak, he flaunts his greed, preparing for a lavish party. His guards and servants should have their hands full dealing with the guests. They won't even know I'm there.
Most impressive, my friend. The others said you'd make a mess of things, but not I. No, I was sure you'd come through, and come through you have. The Bureau is yours to do with as you please until you're ready to begin.
Get our feather.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Alright, so we need to get the Merchant King when he comes out to talk to his people. So we'll just hop down here and make our way back.
I'm your man. Come, come.
We'll let that guy hit his skin, since we can't do anything to innocents, even though he deserves to be taken out for the fricker fracker he is. Okay, so somewhere over here, we have some scholars. Here they are.
You want it? I've got it.
And we'll use these scholars to get past these guards. Alright, we'll leave these guys and enter the party.
Welcome, welcome. Thank you all for joining me this evening. Please eat, drink, enjoy all the pleasures I have to offer. Take your time, I will wait.
Wine starts pouring out of the fountain.
I trust everything is to your satisfaction. Good, good. It pleases me to see you all so happy. For these are dark days, my friends, and we must enjoy this bounty while we still can. War threatens to consume us all. Salah ad-Din bravely fights for what he believes in, and you are always there to support him without question. It is your generosity that allows his campaign to continue. So, I propose a toast then. To you, my dear friends, who have brought us to where we are today. May you be given everything you deserve for it. Such kindness! I didn't think it in you. You, who have been so quick to judge me, and so cruel. Oh, do not feign ignorance. Do you take me for a fool? That I have not heard the words you whispered behind my back. Well, I have, and I fear I can never forget. But this is not why I called you here tonight, no. I wish to speak more of this war, and your part in it. You give up your coin quick as can be, knowing all too well it buys the deaths of thousands. You don't even know why we fight. The sanctity of the Holy Land, you'll say, or the evil inclination of our enemies. But these are lies you tell yourselves. No, all this suffering is born of fear and hate. It bothers you that they are different, just as it bothers you that I am different. Compassion, mercy, tolerance. These words mean nothing to any of you, mean nothing to those infidel invaders who ravage our land in search of gold and glory. And so I say, enough! I've pledged myself to another cause, one that will bring about a new world, in which all people might live side by side in peace. A pity none of you will live to see it.
Oh man, everyone's been poisoned.
Kill anyone who tries to escape.
Alright, now we're going to scale this tower, or this fountain. But no, see, that's why you gotta climb up quickly. There he is.
Where have all my guards gone? Why won't you just give up? Over here! Wait! Save me! Get away from me!
Got him.
Be at peace now. Their words can no longer do harm.
Why have you done this?
You stole money from those you claim to lead, sent it away for some unknown purpose. I want to know where it's gone and why.
Look at me. My very nature is an affront to the people I ruled. And these noble robes did little more than to muffle their shouts of hate.
So this is about vengeance, then?
No, not vengeance, but my conscience. How could I finance a war in service to the same god that calls me an abomination?
If you do not serve Salah ad-Din's cause, then whose?
In time, you'll come to know them. I think perhaps you already do.
Then why hide? And why these dark deeds?
Is it so different from your own work? You take the lives of men and women, strong in the conviction that their deaths will improve the lots of those left behind. A minor evil for a greater good? We are the same.
No, we are nothing alike.
Ah, but I see it in your eyes. You doubt. You cannot stop us. We will have our new world.
Infidels die!
Yeah, we got a bunch of guys here, so we're take off running.
You're a dead man.
Probably. Excuse me, Chubbs. No, Altair. The frick frack. Woman, get out of the way. Oh my gosh, Altair. You are being so stupid. So I guess he just wants to fight. I would like to climb this ladder. Yeah, give me a couple tosses. No? Okay. Jeez.
Everything's perfectly priced.
Well, I don't know why you couldn't just land on the rooftop. But whatever. We made it.
Word has reached me of your success, Altair.
Abu Nuqoud's reign of terror is at an end.
I'm glad to hear it.
He killed them. The men and women at his party. It was poison. A coward's tool. Blamed them for the war. Said he wished to end it.
Strange, but then again, the Merchant King was known to be a bit different. Perhaps this was simply a symptom of his madness.
Perhaps.
You sound unconvinced. Speak with Al-Mualim then. He may offer a better explanation.
Yes. We'll see what he has to say.
Alright, and back to Masyaf we
Fast
go.
forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Yes, we will fast forward the Masyaf.
Countering a strong attack will leave your enemy vulnerable. Finish him by breaking his legs, or by throwing him to the ground.
Come, Altair. Speak with me a moment.
As you wish.
Word has reached me of your success. You've my gratitude and that of the realm. Freeing these cities from their corrupt leaders will no doubt promote the cause of peace.
Can you really be so sure?
The means by which men rule are reflected in their people. As you cleanse the cities of corruption, you heal the hearts and minds of those who live within.
Our enemies would disagree.
What do you mean?
Each man I've slain has confessed strange words to me. They are without regret. Even in death they seem confident of their success. Though they do not admit it directly, there is a tie that binds them. I'm sure of it.
There is a difference, Altair, between what we are told to be true and what we see to be true. Most men do not bother to make the distinction. It is simpler that way. But as an assassin, it is your nature to notice, to question.
Then what is it that connects these men?
Ah, but as an assassin, it is also your duty to still these thoughts and trust in your master. For there can be no true peace without order, and order requires authority.
You speak in circles, Master. You commend me for being aware, then ask me not to be. Which is it?
The question will be answered when you no longer need to ask it.
I assume you called me here for more than just a lecture.
Very well. The rank and weapon are again restored to you. 2 more leaders remain. Go and see to it that their rule is ended.
All right. And we regain balance and dodge, and we get more damage with our sword. He's gonna want us to practice, which we don't want to.
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield the blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know.
Nah.
You must be busy. I understand. You must be busy.
All
I
right.
understand.
So that will conclude our episode for today. So hope you all are enjoying, and we'll see you next time.